What are you sniffing? Oh. Good morning, kitten cats. Ladies and gentle friends. Danger kittens. Whatever you want to be today. It's a choose your own adventure. Welcome.
You're welcome.
We're gonna attempt to do some vlogging today. Today is a Friday. It's tough because Fridays are typically my lowest volume workday, which is why I can vlog, but then it's not a super exciting vlog. But we're gonna do the best that we can. It's about getting back into it. It's not about being perfect, right? Right. So we are about to go for our morning movement, AKA our morning WALK with Kate. I'm just wearing my little story bra, these little H&M sweat shorts, my Oswegos that I have like a bajillion pairs of. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's about to be sunny. It's about to be gorgeous. It's about to be stunning. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna go to the gym after that. That's kind of our little morning routine, kind of same as in Ohio. Get up, do the morning routine, do the morning WALK, eat breakfast, go to the gym. Then the day fully commences. I want to start your day with a reminder and some wisdom from the disco ball. That's what we worship here. Anybody that does not see your worth is not worth your time or your energy or your feelings. You're better than that, and there's better than that for you out there. So just a little reminder to start the video, to start your day. Right, Luna? You can't be laying down. We're about to go you-know-what-ski. But remember that. Keep that right here. Morning walk is complete. I am now in breakfast mode. So pre-workout, you want to get a nice combination of carbs and protein in your pre-workout. So I'm going to do some yogurt, Greek yogurt. I've actually been gluten-free and dairy-free like 95 to 99% of the time for like a year and a half-ish. I was going through a bunch of gut health stuff last year, and then also I have psoriasis, so an autoimmune condition. So there's some lines of thought that being gluten-free and dairy-free can help with autoimmune diseases. This is not medical advice. So I noticed a lot of improvements in my gut health symptoms in particular with doing that. But I've noticed recently I've been trying to gradually reintroduce small amounts of it. Obviously, when we were in New York, I was not gluten-free and dairy-free. So I've been trying to reintroduce small amounts of it because oftentimes once your gut is healthy again, obviously like I'll still have an autoimmune disease like my whole life, but it's fairly remissive. But once your gut is healthy again, you're obviously less sensitive to different food sources, or at least that is what I have learned from some people that I worked with and talked with who've gone through similar things. And a good sign of a healthy gut is that you're not sensitive to everything. So I've been reintroducing small amounts of like really high quality dairy and gluten products. I still don't eat a ton of it super consistently, but what I'm about to make right now is something that I've really been enjoying. So I am allowing myself to enjoy it. And if I get any negative physical feedback, then obviously I will not continue eating it. But so far, it's all good. Okay, so we have 2%. That little bit of fat gives it like a nice extra bit of creaminess. So the 2%. Blackberries. And then if you watch the New York vlog, which if you didn't, you should because it's a blast. This company, Seed and Mill, I went to their little shop inside of Chelsea Market and had their vegan, gluten-free tahini ice cream with the halva crumbled on top. So halva is a Middle Eastern dessert. It's made out of sesame seeds and it's absolutely divine. And it's not too aggressively sweet where you're like, ah. It's perfect. It's perfection. It's perfection. That's all I have to say. So I will crumble some of this on top of some yogurt with some blackberries. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. So I will show you the finished product. So it's just this really beautiful little parfait. The new Russ and Sheeran just premiered this morning. Or launched, dropped, whatever. Words don't matter. Okay. So, also I'm rolling. If you see weird. I've never filmed these two before, so you can see if that's weird. but I wanted to do this clip because FOMO, mixed reviews. The data says it doesn't really do anything. But this is one of those things where I'm like, if anecdotally you feel better, I think there's utility to it. I personally feel much better when I FOMO. And by better, I mean not great, but better outcome. I took myself to see one of my favorite bands this week in San Antonio, Grayscale. It was on Wednesday night. My body's in so much pain still. So this is necessary. It's literally my neck and my back. The whole thing. All of it. And we're doing legs today, so love that for me. Say hi to Kate, guys. Hi, guys. She scared the absolute shit out of Beverly. I'm so sorry. It's so sad. Now I feel like a horrible friend. Best friend. Gave you a near-death best friend. I was already in fight or flight. I'm trading, so it's fine. Perfect. Hello, ladies and gentle friends. It's a couple days later. I told you, Friday is not an exciting day for me. So it's not a great day to vlog. And I also got really tied up doing things, so I just didn't vlog at all. And then yesterday was also a very tied up day, but today's Sunday. Sundays are for the girls, and we're going to brunch. So I figured that's much better vlog material. But I've been getting a lot of questions about my hiccups, but about my just like natural makeup look that I have going on here. This is the same one that I did in New York. It's what I do like every day. It's very fast, 10 to 15 minutes. So I recorded it while I was doing it, and I'm just gonna voice over. So that's what you're gonna see now. Okay everyone, we are here for a little easy makeup tutorial. I'm starting off with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Pomade. This is the only brow product that has ever held up my thick hair, my thick dense hair. I've tried every single brow product known to man, especially for that brushed up brow look. This is the only product that works and holds it up. So I just apply it with my finger so I get like a nice thin layer, and then I brush it out with a spoolie. And I do this first to keep the makeup out of it. And then I go in with my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer and just put a little bit under my eyes. I don't use anywhere near as much concealer as I used to in the past, like a nice light coverage, just because I don't want too much. Then I'm going in with my Milk Baked bronzer. Love a cream bronzer. This one is the perfect shade. It's not too warm. It's a little bit cooler for me, which I prefer. And just putting it on all the places where I would want bronzer, or to just, you know, where I would typically have a little bit more sun. You know, applying it along the jawline, this, that, the other thing. And then I'm taking my NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. This is actually my favorite foundation of the year and potentially of my whole life. It's the perfect coverage. It's not, you know, medium. It's like a light medium, and it's got a really beautiful finish. It's not like matte. It's not too shiny. It's just nice, almost like a satin finish, and it's nice and glowy, and I find that it wears really well on my skin throughout the day. So then I'm going in with a wet beauty blender. I sprayed my setting spray to kind of wet everything up, and I'm using like the dampness of the setting spray and of the sponge to blend everything out. Obviously I started by blending the lighter colors, so the foundation and the concealer, and then going in and blending out the bronzer areas. Then I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow. There we go. Took me a second. And then I'm just putting that on the high points of my face for a bit of highlight, and then doing the same thing, blending that in with the Beauty Blender. And then this product. So this is a Benefit blush. I just said blush really weird. But this is the Love Tint from Benefit. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous stain-like blush. You need the tiniest amount. Like you saw, I put the tiniest dots, like literal baby dots. If you put more than that, you will look like a doll in a not good way, like those kind of like creepy dolls that have just giant red patches. So little teeny tiny dots, very small amount of product. The wear time on this is incredible, and it blends out really easily, but make sure you blend it immediately. Don't let it sit on your face. That's why I waited to do this instead of putting it on like with the bronzer and stuff, because otherwise it will like set and stain and you won't be able to blend it out. Then I'm just taking my Ilia Soft Focus, I think it's called the Soft Focus Finishing Powder, and I'm blending that, or not blending that, but I'm patting that on kind of some of the areas where I get a little bit more oily, a little bit more shiny, especially in the Texas heat, and kind of setting. And then I'm going in with my Revlon Colorstay Eyeliner, just smudging some along the waterline, and then doing a little teeny tiny bit at the corner, and then just blending that out with an angled brush for a slight uplift of the eye. I have like
a kind of weird eye shape for eyeliner sometimes, so I find this is just a really nice way to kind of lift the eye without doing a full wing. Then I'm just kind of adding in a little bit of powder bronzer to deepen up the creases of my eye and go over the nose where I would typically put bronzer. And then I'm taking the Benefit brow gel and just brushing that through to kind of bring some color back into my brows, setting with the Urban Decay setting spray, fanning myself like a queen because it feels really nice and it dries the setting spray. Then this is the Kosas Hyaluronic Lip Liner. This shade is, I believe, the shade 100. It's currently sold out, but I absolutely adore it. It's like the perfect nude shade for me. And so that I'm lining my lips with that, and then I am going in afterwards with one of my favorite lip products from NARS, and it is the Laguna. It's kind of like a lip balm, so it's just a really nice sheer bronzy lip color, and I kind of use that to help blend the lip liner in and bring a little bit of subtle juicy color into my lips. And then after that, I'm going in with my Thrive Cosmetics mascara. The clip's about to cut off on me because I ran out of storage space on my camera, but just the Thrive Cosmetics Lash Extension Mascara. It's the best mascara I've ever used, and I love it. And you're about to see the finished look.
And now we are off to brunch with the ladies. I'm just wearing my little story set. It's like this really cute heather gray situation. The kind of like high neck, long line sports bra situation, the leggings, little linen shirt, because if it gets cold inside brunch, like obviously, but it's not cold outside in Austin. Also, obviously, my Oswego's that I wear everywhere. Oswego's something about wherever I go, a nice joke. And then a little bum bag, and then my sunglasses that I got in Soho from Dior that I'm obsessed with. And we're off. Welcome back to another installment of Toxic Behavior with Em and Caitlin. We are in Austin. We're getting our birds to go to brunch. And we're birding. We're birding. If you believe.
It's hard when the world's on my shoulders and the weight's pressing down on my head. Got the eyes of the people I love staring at where I'm going next. Feels like a race I keep running, never quite finding the end. I need just a little more guidance, but no one's ever reached it yet. Feeling like I'm on the way down. Can somebody tell me where to go?
All right, it's New York round 2. Yeah, Caitlin here with another speech test review. Okay. Literally that whole vlog was just us eating food. This part because the top looks like.
I feel like I need a blend.
Yeah. Okay.
And I feel the pressure to blow.
All right, another food bite. Never seen this before. I've never seen this before. Gotta go in close. Verdict? What is the verdict? I just got a side cramp. I just got a Charlie horse in my oblique.
She looks so yummy.
Wow.
It's the topping. Like,
She's a creamy girl.
she is creamy. She's thick. Okay, someone else needs to try it, please.
Yep. Are we good?
Yeah.
This can stay.
Oh, it's gone. I thought there was still more. Here, we'll go back and just show like what the damage so far. That is a beautiful piece of art.
Hi. Oh, wow, that's so good. That's so nice. Wow, you are just an angel. Hello, I missed you. I wish I could bring you to brunch with me. Hi, Angel Pod. You're the best. Oh, goodness. Hi. Oh, hi, baby. I love you.
All right, my friends, we are back home. I'm so sweaty. So sweaty. Let's check the temperature. My friends that have lived here longer than me have said that this is an abnormally hot summer. So it's not just always been like this. It's pretty rough. It's currently 98 degrees. Feels way hotter than that. What's the humidity? 37. Feels like 105. I'm so sweaty. So sweaty. So the high today is 101, which is a lot. I knew it was hot here. I was not prepared for this level of heat at all times. It's rough, but really excited about the things that I found when we were at the vintage stores. So first and foremost, this will obviously not be worn right now, but this leather jacket, I need to, hold on, first of all, I need a longer, taller tripod, but this vintage leather jacket, I fell in love with the sleeves and like the stitching on them. So I don't know if you can like fully see it. Also, it cinches at the waist at a really nice spot. Like, look at that. Look at that. Like the sleeve comes out a little bit. It's giving like a kind of Frankenstein, kind of Western collaboration. Back is dope. So this come the fall / winter / when I go to cold places, like we're planning another New York trip for like December, and then obviously going to visit family for the holidays. That'll be sick. But that was from a vintage store called Feathers on South Congress. I love vintage shopping. It requires a lot of commitment because obviously you have no idea what you're going to find / where you're going to find it, so you have to like really look. But then I found this like green and white striped camp shirt that I'm thinking it's just like cute and relaxed, like with some like little cutoff shorts and like my little Air Force Ones, maybe with like a cute little bralette underneath and unbuttoned. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I'm so sweaty. Yeah, this will be just like cute and flowy and fun. And then this is from a place called Prototype Vintage. And then this will be more of like a fall situation. But my vision, before I show you this, my vision is that this will have like some kind of bodysuit or something underneath it, obviously like a low back one. But this is like this full length, the sleeves are kind of belled, just really beautiful crocheted situation. Like this is giving me very, the way I'm envisioning it when it all comes together, like boho rocker chic. That's how I envision this. Like I could see this with even like a bralette and some kind of like high cut briefs with like Doc Martens and edgy jewelry. That's where my mind is going. And then at the vintage store, they had some of my favorite incense. So the PF Candle Co. Teakwood and Tobacco. This is one of my favorite incense scents ever. And then they had these cute little sunglasses. Literally 3 of us bought these. So obviously they're not vintage because they have like multiples of them. I don't know the brand. The only thing I see in here that says AJ Morgan, but like just some vibes, So that's what we got vintage shopping. Also this came in, this is what the sunglasses were put in. So that's kind of fun. I feel like pickles are a very polarizing food. People either love them or hate them. I personally love pickles. I love them a lot. So those are our vintage finds for the day. That's that. So I'm gonna take a cold shower and then we'll see. But I need a cold shower desperately. Number one thing I need. Oh, this is why we can't do close-ups, because then you see the lip liner getting meshed up. Hello everyone. It's a week later. 6 days, it's Saturday. My hair is darker, so we went back to the darker side and I'm very excited about it. But I'm gonna start wrapping the video up here. I've been editing this video all week and I'm like, you did not, as usual, film an outro clip. Some things never change. We're gonna try and change it though. But before we go, it is nighttime. And I am somebody that I love my sleep. I love waking up to a good Oura Ring score. I love waking up feeling refreshed. I protect my sleep with my life. And so I wanted to share with you guys my current favorite sleep combination. You guys have seen me talk about this on Instagram, but I figured it's worth sharing here. And since I was doing my little nighttime routine, I would share this. This will literally, it's a knockout combo, like quite literally. You will just be knocked out. You will have the best sleep of your life. And they are both products from Cured. Oh, my hair's in my hands. So we have Zen. You guys have heard me talk about this for years. And then we have the Raw CBN caps. So if you remember back a year ago, so June of 2021, I actually went out to Denver to shoot the raw oil, the CBN oil, and then they came out with the caps. So the caps feel a little bit more concentrated, and I swear, you take your dose of Zen, you take your CBN, and like lights out, you go into another dimension, you enter a vortex, enter a portal, however you want to put it, and like it's funny because Caitlin and I, we compare Oura Ring scores all the time, and she is always consistently impressed by not just my overall sleep quality, but especially my deep sleep scores. So I'm just saying, the proof is in the data. So you guys can use the code Emily. As always, the link is always in the show notes. I get so confused across platforms. Link in the description, link in bio, link on the stories, link in the show notes, link in description, because this is YouTube. But this is my favorite sleep combo. So if you're somebody that struggles with sleep, or you're just looking to improve your sleep health, which we should all definitely care about our sleep health, for body composition, for mental health, for brain health, for overall health, for blood sugar regulation, for performance, for not committing crimes because we're tired and cranky, I think sleep is something we should care about. So that is it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is so fun to be back on YouTube. I am enjoying it and just getting back into that rhythm, but I love you. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below. It's so cool that you guys are enjoying seeing Kate and I and our antics. The New York video was really well received, but I love you. I'm happy to be back. I'm gonna stop talking now and see you in the next one. Bye.